All right. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And today I'll be playing some MLB 06 The Show. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry for yawning. Let's do it at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Doing the rivalry mode, so it's like 83 games, I believe. Won't be doing all 83, today, but we'll at least be doing the first game of the rivalry mode. Happy Monday, everyone. I'll have a good Monday today. A good swing, good pitch as we foul that off. And we struck out there. At a pitch outside the zone. Orlando Cabrera is up next. Gonna have him stay at first. So, not guess the location correctly, but I did guess the pitch. So, the reason I did not send him or have him go back to first and tag up is I thought that would be a home run. I was late there. Strike out, so. Yeah, Albert Pujols was on this team. Because he did play for the Cardinals, and then he played for the Angels, and then he played for the Cardinals again before retiring. As we get a strikeout there. The rivalry mode was my favorite mode in all of MLB The Show. I still have good memories of, setting it up against former friends or, the computer and just setting up with our favorite teams and, just playing games. And we would never able to finish the series. I was never able to finish the series with anyone against the computer, but I did enjoy playing it. Actually, if I'm honest. We also have to watch out with Albert Pujols, because he is a really good home run hitter. Speaking of home runs, that's a good home run though. Just outside the zone there. There we go. What's it, 2-2 for Edmonds? I thought it would be a, thought it was strike three, actually. That's going to be an easy out for them, for the first baseman, for St. Louis. Ah, dang it. Yeah, we did manage to actually get a hit with Casey Kochman. If Mathis, the catcher for the Angels, is up next. Ah, we were too early. I think we were too early on that pitch, so. Struck out swinging with Jeff Mathis. That is a nice slider, because that fooled me. I thought that'd be I thought that'd be a ball. So that's a fly out. And that should be out number one of the game. Assuming it doesn't go into the dugout. Far so good. Minus giving up the home run. And really struggling to hit. That was a one-off time, obviously, so. Out. It's not a bad idea to steal, but well, depending on the situation it is, that was a bad idea because You know, that was the final out of the inning. I got some Zevia grape flavored soda. As I take, as I pause it really quick, I have some Diet Coke. Find my name on the bottle for Diet Coke. Coke Zero Sugar, I should say. Got some strawberry flavored water with me from Kroger. And I got Diet Coke. So yeah. Ah, shoot, I was early on that one. Joan Figgins is the batter. I was late with him though on that one. There we go. I'm gonna get a hit with him. Lando Cabrera 1 for 1 so far. I'm glad I did not swing at that. I was tempted to, but safe. So Joan Figgins has a stolen base now. He leads all players with a stolen base. Ah, shoot. Oh, so early and that was outside of the zone. So 1-1 count. Slider missed, actually. That's going to be out number 3. Unfortunately. Have Yadier Molina up next to face. I remember when he played for the Cardinals. I believe the '06 World Series was one of the first World Series I remember at least following, and he played in the '06 World Series for the uh, Cardinals for St. Louis. And yeah, that was a good World Series. I think, if I remember correctly, they played the Detroit Tigers in that World Series. David Eckstein. There. 5, he's up next. Oh, that's ball 1. But that is also out number 3 right there. Third of the way through the game, actually. We need to actually score 2 runs to take the lead. Getting a runner on base is always a good idea. Is Good idea. A good way of starting, I should say. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the runner on base for us. That's good. Another single. Casey Kochman, who got a hit in his last at bat. Thought that would be a home run as well. If he hadn't gotten out there, I would actually attempt to bunt. But we swung early at that. That's my fault. And then Adam Kennedy's up to bat now. Ah, shoot. He's going to catch that. Caught it. I didn't think that'd be a home run, but I thought that would be a hit. Alright, at least we managed to get Albert Pujols out. He's always a tough person to get out. Out number two, actually. Still odd to me that MLB The Show's on the Xbox consoles now. And the Nintendo Switch, so. That's going to be a home run, unfortunately. So we have to score 3 runs to actually take the lead. Bear with me. At least there's no pitch clock. Ah, we missed that, so. That was a good hit, though. Not what we needed in terms of the score to happen right now. Okay, I'm choosing the wrong buttons to hit. It's going to be a triple for Bigby. At least we managed to stop the damage there. Management, bullpen. Just have Greg Jones warm up. Gonna be an out. I would like to go to another MLB game, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to, if I am. shoot. That'd be considered like a hit or what? Check the. Can we check the box score? Oh. Yes, we can. So that's gonna be a strikeout and essentially draw. It's not gonna be a hit. I thought it would be a hit, but yeah, I get why they do that because Chone Figgins stole a base. Oh man. Just a tad late there on the fastball. It was almost a fastball because of how fast it went, but you never know. So we strike out with Garrett Anderson. Bartolo Colon is the pitcher right now for us. No, he played for the Mets as well. He would go on to play for the Mets. And he is I think, the oldest person ever to hit his first home run in Major League Baseball. Right? Bullpen. Let's have Greg Jones. I don't know why I called him something else. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a hit for whoever the hitter was. So, Junior Spivey's up next. That's going to be a ground rule double. Not sure that would have been a double play, but I'm not entirely sure that would have been. I don't know. It's just I thought that would have been a double play had the pitcher not intervened. So it's gonna be out number three of the inning. So 5 innings done, four to go. Although we won't be pitching if we don't take the lead in the ninth. Ah, was wrong about the circle change. Was right about the location there, but not the pitch. Aaron Erstad is 1 for 2. Did not need to swing at that, but it's too late now. And that's strike 3. Not like to play catcher though. Squatting like that for an entire half inning. Just have strong legs though. Play catcher. Hmm. No double play. He's safe. Alright, so no double play this inning. We'll so the upside is we're already at 2 outs. The downside is had we gotten a double play at any point, that would have been the end of the inning. Now that pitch is actually the end of the inning. So I know the Angels played yesterday. I did not check out their game. I was watching Real Madrid lose to Barcelona and Ajax lose to NAC. So I'm gonna look at the Angels game later today. I usually will watch the Angels game live, but um, usually don't watch Sunday's game because I am watching soccer, and then when I watch the I don't usually watch it the next day because I'm gonna watch the Angels game live, and I'm usually streaming. But since I'm working now, I won't. The Angels won't. How should I put this? The Angels play when I'm asleep, so it's gonna be a triple. So if I stay up to watch the Angels, I'd be really tired during work, and I don't want to be tired during work. So I usually he's hit the head or neck area. I usually go to bed when the Angels are playing. So I usually watch it when I come home from work, usually before resting. Why did I swing at that? I did not need to swing at that one. Fortunately, it's going to be a double play. So I'm just making a note of something. before I actually continue. Management bullpen. So I have Scott Shields warm up. Jose Molina, I'm in for catcher. May change the difficulty to make it really easy until I get used to the controls on the PS2 for MLB The Show. I'm so used to playing on the Xbox One and Xbox Series S that it's a tad difficult. Put him in. Shame there aren't many knuckleball pitchers. That's always my favorite pitching to play in baseball games. Oh, I thought he struck out. Nope, gonna be a home run, unfortunately for me. So chances are we're not gonna win. We It's still a possibility, but have to get a lot right going for us before we can actually. Take the lead, let alone get the win. Let's score 7 runs in this inning and next inning. And we did get the hit though, so that's good. So your reliever came in for St. Louis. Unfortunately, we grounded the ball into a double play, so be a bad idea to go for a bunt now. Ah, shoot. He caught that. That's a good catch, don't get me wrong, but fortunately for us, we needed that to go. We needed that to actually not be caught. So it's an out right there, out number 2. Actually, that's good. How's everyone's Mother's Day weekend? Well, Mother's Day was yesterday. So, Saturday was WWE Backlash, and it was a good pay per view. I managed to watch it. I spent Time watching with a family member of mine that loves wrestling, and I love wrestling, so. Oh, we're pitching. We're hitting. I mean, I thought we were still pitching. Be a triple for us. It's always good to get a triple, but I think triples are like the hardest type of hits to get. So always to bunt, and that's a strikeout. I at least want to score one run. So, and that's a strikeout. So this will be the last out of the game if we don't get reach base safely. So this is not good. Wild pitch, thankfully. So he's out. Unfortunately, that's going to be our first loss of the game. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna hop off, y'all. I'm gonna switch games. So David Ortiz is the cover of this game, by the way. One of my favorite all-time favorite baseball players as well. He's really good. So let's view the statistics. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, as they play more, the ERA is going to be high early on, just because of the fact that you know it's the first game. The ERA is always going to be high in the first game, actually, no matter what. So for both team, well, at least for the losing team, it will. Winning team, on the other hand, their ERA could actually remain high or low. Actually, anyway, I'm gonna hop off.